Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner. Just filming a quick video. I always kind of wanted to do a video on this contract opening the fuel station in Maine on the lowland. And so as you can see the past. I was messing around with stuff here. This is stuck. I need to go pull it out because this mud area. Oh boy. Just to give you an idea, I got the A&K Mark 38 stuck here. And that's actually why the Dairy Longhorn is here in the first place. I came here with a scout vehicle, and my first idea was, okay, let's use the scout trailer, get the trailer store open, so when I bring another truck in, I can use, say, the 4-slot ramped flatbed trailer and pull it with something. And then disaster struck in the form of losing the 2 consumables that I needed for the trailer store. So then I'm like, oh, okay, what do I do now? And I kind of went a little scatterbrained at that point. And I think I may have, no, it wasn't the tuning shop. What I was either doing tuning shop or repair garage. Anyway, then I decided to do this because I was like, okay. Because one of the things you can do in hard mode is just buy a vehicle in a new region if you want to save the cost of transporting it there. So I'm thinking, oh, this will work. And this gets me the truck store, but I do need a tuning shop in order to actually fully customize it. Anyway, so while I had the A&K here, I decided, well, let's get the cement for the trailer store, and then let's also get the concrete Slaswells here, and that's when it got stuck here. I would love to be able to rebuild this bridge. Even if it was like behind the first old sawmill contract, or maybe sawmill the final stage, I wouldn't mind it, honestly. So, once the dairy was here, I'm like, you know what, I don't have customization open, let's get the gas station open. Since they only give you a trailer with 2,000 liters here, so you kind of are on somewhat of a soft clock. There's another trailer over here in the port with 3,700 liters, and as you can see, I decided, oh, I'll just pull this out a little. Wasn't being careful, pulled the A&K. So as I drove out here, a little area I want to produce. Some vehicles driving against the turret can have a problem here, so what I'll often do, you can kind of come up and around like this, then join the trail. It's not going to guarantee you an easy crossing, but I've had vehicles struggle here when going this direction. So, that is what I did. And on the way back, since we'll be driving with the current, I don't actually have to worry. I can just take the path through here. Another thing is, if you want to, you can kind of go counterclockwise. Like this, come all the way over here, get the trailer, and then come back this way. I believe that's the way I did it once with the GMC MH9500. I had to temporarily pause my original hard mode file because this is right when New Game... Yeah, this was right when New Game Plus dropped and it messed with everybody's file. Thankfully, they were able to give it back, converting the hard mode files to a regular game, which wasn't fun, but... This is the region I was in at the time that happened. So here we got our dairy, and I just thought I'd film this. Although, even though I wanted to make a tutorial, videos like this haven't really done well on my channel. But I still want to do them because they're fun and they're useful. But also, channel update. I figured that would be something useful to know. I got a conditional offer of a job. It's a seasonal part-time, but what that means for this channel is we're probably looking at, I'm hoping once a week, but it may be once every 2 weeks, and those, when I run series out, I'll get it on a roll and maybe do several episodes in a row. I'd like for that to still happen, but that's less likely, and the best you make it is like 2 episodes within 1 week if I go on a recording bit, but it's more likely just to be 1 episode per week, and that's the main reason I want to make this video. As I figure that and just kind of show I have the M900, and I wouldn't try this without getting the snorkel attachment on the very long boat. That's for sure. And this current is no joke. I was able to pull it off with the GMC, but you may want a slightly heavier truck for that. That has some ability to wade in deep waters. Of the trucks you're given in the base game, this is probably the one I'd recommend. There's two others I'd love to recommend, but they don't have access to low saddles. That being the new PLA P450 and the P60. So, I guess the International 5070, I can't remember if that gets saddled. You could argue that could be another option here. If you're playing this in order and you have the Year 1 DLCs, the Pacific 512 PF could be another option. But anyway, just kind of my thoughts, and I thought I'd show off the route I take to do this. Alternately, you can go to the other map, and there's a gas station that's opened after you find several scout fuel trailers delivered to them. And then once you have that, what you can do is you can do access to civilization, and then you've got a gateway, because essentially is right near this gateway on the other side is where the gas station is, if you don't have something with a low saddle here. Alternately, once you get the trailer store open, you can bring a truck in here that has no saddle attached, and then buy a trailer that uses a low saddle, and that will add a low saddle. That's a way around not having customizing available. So anyway, I'm just letting you enjoy the rest of the video. And here we are, delivering it. Now we have a fuel station, which thankfully only charges $2 per liter, so this is a welcome relief. So anyway, thank you for watching.